Welcome to our weekly Player of the Week show here on ESPN Cleveland 101.3. I'm your host, Gary Ownbey. Our program brought to you this week by Waste Connections. Check them out at wasteconnections.com. We appreciate their support of Bradley Central Football. Going to introduce a young man we've not had on before. I don't believe I've interviewed you before. Been a while. Okay, Tavyrous Sheehee, who's a senior this year, one of our captains. Got to work with Tay last week on the JV game some, and I listened to him encouraging the players on the field, a very positive attitude toward them and helping them get positioned correctly. I see why you're captain. I really do. But tell us about you, your background. When did you start playing football? How long have you been playing? You're not a big guy. How much? What you weigh? You told me you weighed 139 the other day, or 140, something like that.
Yes, sir.
You're not a big guy. What's your position on the field?
I play free safety.
Free safety. Who's your position coach?
Coach Damon Floyd.
Coach Floyd is okay. We're middle school ball or younger. Did you play before that or middle school?
I played at Ocoy. I played running back.
Running back
yes, sir.
Ocoy. Have you tried running back here at Bradley? Have you always played on the defensive side of the ball there? Well, our defense, Coach Floyd is bragging earlier on his interview about how solid our defense has been, and we've played really well in both games so far. We're going to have our hands full Friday night at Maryville there. What's the secret to having a good defense? I mean, do you call plays in the defensive backfield out there when you're out there?
I mean, it's more about communication, about just our assignments that we have to communicate. It's just about communicating, being loud. Yeah.
Do you see how they're positioned offensively, and then are you talking to the guys back there on like Mason on the back?
Yes, sir.
Side
all the DBs have to make a certain call. The free safeties are the leader, basically the leaders of the field. Yeah. We have to talk, make sure everybody knows on the same page.
Well, you seem to be doing a good job there. You have a sister here at Bradley, I think,
yes,
don't
sir.
you? And what grade is she in?
She's a junior.
What's her name?
Lanaya.
Lanaya. Does she do any sports activities, athletics, or anything like that?
I don't think she doesn't do any sports. She's in JROTC right now. Well, she wrestles actually. Yeah, she just started wrestling again.
Oh, really? Yes. Can you whip her? Does she whip you?
No,
what weight class would she? She's got to be small, I think.
I'd say she probably in her 130s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she can't whip you then, huh? Not yet.
Not yet.
Man, do you have a favorite team that you'd like to follow in the pros or college or anything?
I mean, my favorite NFL team is the Ravens right now.
Baltimore Ravens.
Yes, sir.
Is there a reason you like the Ravens?
Well, I kind of go off of players. So wherever Lamar goes, I go.
So who's your favorite player then?
Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson. Okay, well, not bad. Now, do you like to emulate someone like him or other players, or what do you need to do in your skill set? What would you like to be better at?
I say I would like to be better at just perfecting my craft more in game, being more disciplined.
What's the hardest thing about playing a free safety? I mean, there's a lot of responsibility on you. You're out there talking and communicating, and is there something that really is tough to figure out sometimes out there on the field?
I say just being on the same page as everybody, as all your DBs. Yeah.
And if you're on the same page, you probably won't have a 70-yard run like you had last week out there. I guess Coach pointed that out to everybody out there on that one. And Mason got to chase him down there, but they still scored anyway, but it wasn't on the long run there. What would you like to be doing 20 years from now after high school and college are over with and you're out there making a living? What?
Hopefully just owning businesses, getting my mother into businesses, restaurants and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Or can you prepare foods, or would you like to be the guy who oversees all that?
Yes, most definitely. I help my mom with that, a lot of stuff like that.
In cooking and all that?
Yes, sir.
You can do that?
Yes, sir.
We need to cook us up some food and bring it here then.
I got you.
To the studio here, you know. Or the press box will work fine too, you know, on a Friday night. I'd like to ask, are you a car guy or truck kind of guy?
Kind of both.
Both there? And what's your favorite food? You go out to eat. Let's go get this or something.
I say favorite food to go out to eat. I say Chinese food.
Chinese food?
Yeah.
Ooh, can't go bad at that there either. Well, what do you think about Friday night going to Maryville? You know, after last year, we beat them in the regular season. We beat them in the playoffs, into their season. You know what they're looking for.
Yes, most definitely. I think they're looking for a fight. I say a revenge, basically.
Yep.
I think we got to go in with a chip on our shoulder. We're a young team. We're all coming together. I think we just got to go in, play together, be on the same page, and play play Bradley football. So.
You sound like Coach Floyd. That's basically what he told me a few minutes ago there in his interview there. But, well, I know we're going to show up. I know we're going to play hard. Let's stay away from injuries. We don't need anybody else hurt at all. And you guys give us your best, and we'll be satisfied with that, win or lose.
Gotcha.
That's all it takes. Thank you for joining us here today. Tavyrous Sheehee, one of our seniors, one of our captains, and elected by Pierce. Let me ask you this, too. What is it about you, your personality, your character, that other players, because that's who votes for the captains, what do they see in you that says we want him to be one of our captains? Is it something that you do, you think?
I think my leadership and how I carry myself, and I kind of uplift everybody when they're down. I encourage everybody to do their best and to be at their full potential, even the youngest. If I see something in them, I'm going to kind of keep pushing you, so, to do the right thing.
You're exactly what we need in a captainship there, and you keep up that great work there. We're going to sign off for now. Thanks again, WasteConnections.com, for continued support of Bradley Center football here on our player interview on ESPN Cleveland 1013. This is Gary Ownbey. Until next time, we'll say so long for now. God bless, and go Bears.